slipped out is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Nika and this is my digital diary. So to those who have been with me po since day one, welcome back to another vlog. This trip actually happened last year and I know I've been Mia for a while because we've got super duper busy po with the wedding planning last year. But now I finally have time to sit down and edit this video. So in this video, I'll be guiding you through everything you need to know to plan your trip to Boracay, one of the most beautiful islands in the Philippines. This trip took place last year from February 13 to February 17, 2024. I booked our flights with Cebu Pacific and the round trip tickets cost 4,000 per person. Since we're based in Bulacan po, we flew from Manila to Caticlan, which is the nearest airport to Boracay. And the flight was quick and convenient, taking only about 45 minutes to get us there. And about our land transfers, boat transfers, since we were traveling with a child po, we decided to make things easier by booking Klook's round-trip land and boat transfers, which cost 1,290 per person. When you arrive at Caticlan Airport, you will find booths outside handling bookings for different agencies po. So for Klook, look for the Island Star Express booth. All you need to do is present the QR code from Klook app or the email confirmation. Sa amin po, ang hinanap po nila is yung email confirmation mismo ng Klook. And after that, they will provide you with stickers po. So, these stickers serve as your pass for the private bus and the boat transfer to the island. What we love most about this service is how convenient it was. No need to fill out any forms, no waiting in long lines, and absolutely no extra fees since everything is included in the package. So, if you are planning na hindi mag-avail sa Klook, meron din naman mga tricycle po na nag-aabang outside the airport. So, konting lakad lang. Meron na rin pong tricycle doon papunta sa port. So, I'm not sure kung how much yung rate because hindi pa po namin na-try na mag-purely DIY talaga. But, again, if you are looking for a hassle-free trip, Klook is perfect as it covers everything from land transfers between the airport and port to ferry rides and then transportation again to your hotel. Round trip na yun for only 1,290. Once na-claim nyo na po yung stickers nyo, pwede na kayong pumunta sa bus. So for us, this is the Island Star Express bus. Ito po yung sasakyan natin going to the port. So about your luggages, pwede po kayo magpa-assist kanila kuya. That's free of charge. Kasama po yan sa binayaran nyo. And wala pong sitting arrangement sa bus. So wag na lang upuan yung bandang nasa harap kasi that's for pregnant women, senior citizens, and with disabilities. For us, na hindi DIY, diretso na po to sa port. And as you can see, meron dong orange tricycles. Pwede po kayong sumakay doon if mag-DIY kayo. And papunta na rin po yan sa port. So upon arrival at the port, an assistant will be there po to help you. They will collect your valid IDs and take care of your tickets. You will just be given a number for the boat transfer po. So for us, ito papunta na po kami doon sa area na yon. We have our tickets na. Yung iba po kasi is kailangan po nila pumila doon sa booth sa bandang unahan. So tayo, nag-skip na po tayo doon. And diretso na po tayo palabas. Since we already have our seat number para po sa boat. So, of course, doon tayo uupo kung ano yung number na binigay sa atin. Okay, huwag makulit. Kasi may nakasabay kami dito na pinipilit umupo dun sa hindi niya naman number. So, wag po tayong ganon. So, after the boat ride, meron pa pong isang land transfer and ito na yung ihahatid kayo sa kanya-kanya yung hotel. So, for our stay, we booked a hotel for 46,500 pesos covering 6 adults and 1 child na po yun for 5 days and 4 nights. So, that breaks down to around 7,750 per person as the child po stayed for free. So we chose to stay at Astoria Boracay po, which was the perfect choice for its comfort, amenities, and we must say great location. Here's a quick peek at our room. So our room is modern and super cozy. There's a 2 queen-size beds right here, a mirror, a television, room refrigerator, and then an oven. There's a safety box, and here's the comfort room, a hot and cold shower, and there's a vanity mirror. So what I love about this room is connected po ito dun sa kabilang room. Perfect to for big groups like families like us or barkada since easy access na lang, and if you need anything from the other room, bubuksan nyo lang yung door sa middle. Anyway, our hotel's check-in time po pala was 2 p.m. but our flight was delayed, causing us to arrive on the island. So, ginabi na po kami. And ang nagawa na lang namin sa aming day 1 is mag-ayos ng luggage and maghanap ng some snacks before bedtime. We discovered this beachfront cafe. It's called Cafe Maruha. It offers a cozy ambience with both air-conditioned intercity and outdoor lounges overlooking the sea. They are open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Buti nakahanap agad kami ng pwesto. And we ordered pizza, pasta, and then milkshakes. So, for Bri, alam niyo namang pag may nakita sa menu na healthy, ayun na agad yung orderin niya. Order niya is yung mix ng mga gulay. Share ko lang din guys, sa sobrang tagal kong hindi na-edit ng vlog. Yung kasama namin dito sa video, which is my brother-in-law. He passed away na po last year, May 2. So, itong video na to is yung last trip namin, nakasama siya. I felt so happy when my sister told me that Amora, their daughter, was asking if she could see her daddy daw. So my sister let her watch my previous vlogs kung saan kasama po sila. So that moment made me realize that my YouTube channel po pala is truly my digital diary kasi halos lahat ng travels namin with my family is nasi-share ko dito. Anyway, this is day 2 of our Boracay trip. Maaga kaming gumising kasi may free buffet breakfast. So, mga 11 a.m. na kami nakapag-start na lumabas for our land tour. Mas pinili namin yung land tour kasi dito hindi kami ngarag. Hawak namin yung time namin. So, nakapag-book po pala kami ng tricycle for 500 pesos per hour. This means that we have the flexibility kasi to visit any location na wala kaming iniisip na ibang kasama namin. For example, inabot kami ng 3 hours. So, that's 1.5 divided into 6. It equals 250 per pax. That's for land tour po. 3 stops lang yung napuntahan namin. Number 1 is itong Lugutan Mangrove Park. It's a protected area po in Boracay that showcases the island's efforts, of course, to preserve its natural ecosystem. Maganda rin to kasi environmental conservation din. For our second stop, it's the Keyhole. It's a naturally formed rock formation kasi, so para siyang giant keyhole. Since tanghali na nga po nag-start yung ating land tour, no? So, pagdating namin dito, medyo mahaba na yung pila. So, to avoid the rush, it's best to arrive early. Kasi, unfortunately, we started our land tour at around 11 a.m. na eh. pwede naman kayong mag-picture na lang dito sa may gilid para hindi nyo na kailangan pumila ng mahaba. Kasi sinabi naman sa amin ni Kuya Guard na pwede daw mag-picture dito sa may bandang gilid. So, hindi na kami pumila doon.
Okay na po.
Kasi okay din naman yung pictures. And then, after dito, dumiretso na kami sa Puka Beach. Doon na po kami nag-lunch. For our third stop, which is also our last stop for this land tour, we are here at Puka Beach, also known as Yapak Beach. Gets its name from the abundance of puka shells found along its shoreline. So, ito po kasi mga shells na to had been historically used by the locals to create handmade jewelry and crafts, which became popular talaga as souvenirs for the tourists. Dito na po pala kami nakapag-lunch. Mayroong lalapit sa inyo to offer the banigs or yung mga mats. Kailangan nyo lang mag-order sa kanila ng food and then i-deliver na lang nila sa inyo habang nakaupo kayo dyan. And less crowded din kasi dito, and dito na rin kami nakapag-braid ng hair for 400 pesos. It's our third day here in Boracay, and we started the morning with a tricycle ride to Malay, which cost only 100 pesos from our hotel. So 16 pesos each lang kami. Our first stop was the famous Lenny Coconut Tree. It's an iconic spot for Instagram-worthy photos.
Uy, mag-picture muna tayo lahat.
The Bulabog Beach is known for its vibrant atmosphere and is a hub for water sports like kite surfing. We originally planned to try Mezera for their famous kebabs, but unfortunately, these don't start serving until 9 AM. So instead, we headed na lang to D Mall to grab lunch and explore. Ngayon ko lang na-realize habang nag-i-edit ako na sa buong Boracay vlog trip pala na to, wala man lang akong clip na kumakain kami. So, I'll make sure na sa next balik namin sa Bora, may mga i-visit tayo ng restaurant, and I'll make sure na mayroon na tayong video, okay? Nakabalik na kami pala ng hotel, and then obviously, lahat kami masama na yung pakiramdam, and nag-try lang kami nung kayak for, of course, photo ops. And si Bri lang yung may video kasi hindi ko kaya guys na mag-video pa habang nandun sa kaya kasi mahiluhin ako. So, ito yung sample ng pictures namin. Payment po pala is 300 per kayak. After namin mag-kayak, bumalik agad kami ng hotel kasi ngayon lang namin i-claim yung welcome snack ni Astoria. So, bibig kayo and then gulaman or juice. Ayun, wala tayong video kasi ayun, nakalimutan ni Ante. After nito, umakyat din kami agad kasi si Bri magpapamassage kasi hindi na talaga maganda yung pakiramdam niya. If dito din kayo mag-stay and gusto niyo magpamassage, it costs 800 pesos per hour. Room service na po yun. Itatawag niyo lang sa front desk. May telephone naman per room. So, that's it. Today is our last day here in Boracay, and Brian and I decided to wake up early so we could catch the sunrise. We also planned kasi to visit Willis Rock, and nandito po kasi yung grotto. We waited for the sun to rise, and then we dropped by for Boracay's famous calamansi muffin. Again, hindi ko na naman na video. is a beautiful time-lapse of the Boracay sunrise for you guys. Enjoy!
Keeping you close. I don't know if what we had was real. Thinking, keeping you close. I don't know.
So, umakyat na rin po kami dito sa grotto. Ito po ay sa Station 1. So, para mas makita nyo yung view from here.
Want you here, it's on my mind. All the time, every time. Want you here, it's on my mind. All the time.
Picture taking lang kami saglit and then bumalik na kami sa hotel kasi maaga po yung flight namin pabalik. And that's the end of my Boracay 2024 trip. So, thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!